Hi there, this is Mei Chu, co-founder of the Menora Way, the Way of the Light. Today on our show, I have Sherri Shakti Mack with us. Hi, Sherri.
Hello.
Hi. And I met Sherri when I was running a course called the Menora Method, and I was training other people to use a method to allow the people that they're working on, their clients, to tune into the light to receive universal wisdom that becomes part of their own inner wisdom. So I'll let Sherri share with you guys on what she does and how she can help her clients. So Sherri, thank you for joining us. And I was wondering if you can take a moment to just tell our audience, what do you do and how do you usually help your clients?
Perfect. So my journey began few years back when I was just a stay-at-home mom for a long time. Well, we won't say just a stay-at-home mom. That's a pretty big deal. But that was my life for a really long time. And then the metaphysical world, the other realms started opening up to me when I went to massage school. And that was about almost 10 years ago. And started to experience energy, Reiki, talking to other people who would share messages, whether it's through a card reading. So this whole world just opened up for me and just blossomed. And so my journey took me to hypnosis therapies, and then Reiki, and well, it even began in massage, where I would put my hands on the body and my hands would just go where they wanted to go. And I would hear over and over from my clients, how do you know right where to go? You just always go straight to the spot. And I'm just like, it just happens. So it started that way. And then, like I said, the hypnosis therapy, I really knew that I wanted to help people feel better about their life, no matter how I could do that, whether it was a physical, just with a relaxing massage, or teaching relaxation techniques, which I studied for many years. And then it started going into more esoteric metaphysical things like hypnosis and finding the hidden messages behind physical disorders. Mm-hmm. And through that came the Reiki, and then now Menora. So here I am.
And tell us a little bit about your own experiences of getting your own inner wisdom. Yeah. How did that open up for you, or how did that work for you?
And that is the most beautiful part about this method, is learning a simple way to access what we all like. If you knew my story on how I strived so many years to try to find my connection. I literally tried everything. I can't even tell you. We're talking.
But I won't ask.
Oh my gosh, no idea. I'd try automatic writing, Ouija board. It was just terrible. All kinds of things. And this is just such a beautiful way to bypass all the gimmicks and things that, I don't know, I just tried everything, and finally I found with you a way to access it. It's so simple and so beautiful, and the light just feels so pure, and you know that it's a good place. Yeah.
Can you give us an example of, what issues were you tuning into, and how did you resolve it?
Yeah, one of the most interesting things I think I've discovered so far was a session with you where I realized that my bladder issue, after digging into it with you, was a form of self-punishment. And I didn't see that coming for, a mile away.
Just so the audience know, like when you talk about the bladder issue, you're talking about just going to the bathroom.
Yeah, having
frequently.
The feeling to have to go to the bathroom several times at night, and when I was traveling, it would just get to a point where it was so uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. And it was such a new thing for me the last couple of years, and just digging in, realized that was something I did in a past life. It was a punishment, and so I carried it forward into this life as punishment. And so able to see the connection there, which I never would have gotten. There's no way I would have put that together. And realizing what it was, and that I was safe and didn't need to be punished, and able to release that. And it's just way, way better.
And what kind of results did you notice immediately after the session?
Yeah, so I have traveled since then without any problems. And the frequent urination has gone way down to very infrequent.
Good.
Yeah.
I think I probably attracted this to a certain extent, with your issue into my field or my reality, because that was one of my main issues too. I had issues with frequent urination, just like needing to go every 15 minutes, and I didn't even know why. And having that resolved so instantly was eye opener to the possibility that this can in fact work.
Yes.
Now,
It's very impactful.
Tell us a little bit, now that you're working with other people, tell us a little bit about one of your most memorable or significant cases or sessions.
Yeah, definitely. A young man I worked with recently pops to mind because he posted on social media a picture in real life of a very significant change in his life. And so people who knew him knew this was a big deal. He had been biting his nails his whole life, never had fingernails his whole life. And he posted this picture on his social media of, look what I have, and thanks to Sherri Shakti Mack and Menora Method. And he was just thrilled beyond measure. And it was just a simple matter of going through memory recall, and back to a time when he realized it started and why, and that he was able to let that go, that it didn't apply any longer. It served its purpose at the time. But through the light meditation that we used, he was able to find a method to release it. And so he did, and it worked, and he was thrilled beyond measure. So this stuff is amazing.
That's amazing. So if people are interested in working with you, they want to get a try, an experience of what it might feel like to just dig in and resolve any issues that they might have in their lives, so that they can dig in to find the root cause of what might be the cause of their issues, so that they can let it go. So if people are interested in working with you, how would they be able to find you?
They can look for Sherri Shakti Mack on Facebook, or they can email me at Baha Sherri, BAHA Sherri, SHERRI, at Yahoo.
Yahoo.com.
Awesome.
Okay, good. So for those of you listening, if you're interested in working with Sherri, you can email her at bahasherri@yahoo.com, or search her up on Sherri Shakti Mack on Facebook. She's got lots of cool content. She's posting videos, very educational videos about tuning into your spiritual awareness, your higher self. So if you're interested, look her up. And for those of you interested in more inspirational videos about little miracles, please visit my website at menoraway.com. That is MENORAWAY.com. Thank you for joining us today, Sherri.
Thank you. Namaste.
Okay. Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye.